Hello and welcome back to part 7 of the 100 Baby Challenge. So, just letting you know, you can actually flip your phone in TikTok now. I'm just trying a new thing with full videos. So you can flip your phone and watch the thing in full, just so that you're not missing any of the action. It is time to get up because one of the babies is already crying and we do go back again. And you guessed it, again. Just as we thought we could probably get a decent night's sleep, our other baby Demetrius decided to wake up and also join in on the crying, so we just decided to stay awake at this point. It is Kale's and Demetrius's birthday today, so I'm so excited to have 4 infants in the household. Yippee! Someone please send help. But Gimli, it's not... You don't have to cry either, my cat's crying. The sound of the babies crying is already piercing my skull. We can barely look after our own needs, let alone these 4 children. We are just wobbling around here. We really need the toilet. And I'm just letting them stink at this point. Listen, I just said I was going to have 100 babies. I didn't say I was going to do a good job of it. It is way past 6 AM, so we are going to age up Kale and Demetrius. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this at all. So Kale has the sunny trait and Demetrius has the wiggly trait, just like his older sister. I am going to leave Cass for now. I'll do that maybe later in another episode, because I'm just burnt out. I'm just having a quick snack break before I have to deal with 4 infants. 4! Oh my god, I can't even say it properly without wincing. I'm really going to work hard in trying to age these up into toddlers as quick as I can, but I have a feeling that I won't have time, so I may as well just leave it until tomorrow, but we'll try it anyway. But like I said, with 4 infants, we barely have time for ourselves, let alone trying to work on their skills, so I don't think I can. Oh, and let's not forget to pay our bills because we don't want the electricity or anything to turn off. I'm pretty sure you lose points for that, unless I'm thinking of the Legacy Challenge, which I'm also doing on my YouTube channel, by the way, which you can go follow. It's link in description. We are in an absolute state right now because we're stinking, the infants are stinking, God knows what the neighbours think. Well, that's okay, because they can see it for themselves, because I'm doing tummy time outside for all the neighbours to see just how stinky we are. We are feeling flirty, but today is really not the day for us to be thinking about making any more babies. I know it's a 100 baby challenge, but we need to pace ourselves just a little bit. See what I mean? We've just collapsed outside, stinking, with our infant also stinking outside, in the cold. At night. Brilliant. But I am going to leave this one here. If you liked it, make sure to like and hit that follow for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hello and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge Part 8. At the moment we are in a bit of a pickle, but that's okay because it won't be long before we age up Athena and Brittany into toddlers, so things will start to get a bit easier, a bit smoother, and not so chaotic. However, for now we do have to look after 4 infants, which sounds gross to say, but this isn't the last time that this is going to happen, because we will come across this issue quite a lot in the challenge. And I have a challenge for you. Count how many times I collapse in this episode. I'll give you a clue. It's too many. Our other 2 infants, Kale and Demetrius, are starting to pick up some of their milestones too, and that's just by themselves without any of our input. I say the word input very lightly. At this point, we've pretty much just forgotten that our needs are a thing and just focusing purely on the babies. And really pushing the envelope onto how much we can do with the infants before we collapse again. Have a guess. Have a guess. Oh, there we go again. Who would have guessed? At least we don't have an infant outside in the rain this time. Okay, I guess it's time that we actually look after our needs, because if we can't look after ourselves, how are we meant to look after other people? A thing that I actually need to incorporate into my own life. But just scrap everything I said and focus on the babies, Abigail. That's fine. That's fine. You're not making this harder on yourself at all. At this point, I'm just going to age up the twins, Athena and Brittany. And don't worry, you can age them up even if you haven't got all of their milestones that you need, as long as it is their birthday. That's if we don't collapse first, of course. So Athena's trait is going to be randomised to Angelic, which, thank God. It would have been better if it was independent, but Angelic is still good. And she's really cute, really stinky, but really cute. I have a feeling she's going to look more like Abigail. And it's time for Brittany to be aged up as well, and she is also going to be angelic. So I can't say anything to that because we have two angelic twins to start off with. Fantastic. I can't actually see what Brittany looks like apart from her face, so we'll go into Cass in a minute and see how they turned out. So Athena was given this really lovely long brown hair, so I decided I may as well keep that. She is a toddler now. And for some reason I just decided that her colour was blue and Brittany's colour was going to be like pinky purple. After all, that's kind of the colours that they loaded in with anyway, so I thought may as well. I tend to do outfits very simple. I don't really put a whole lot of thought into Cass. I put most of my thought into gameplay. Let me know, are you a Cass sim player, a gameplay sim player, or a builder, or are you a mix of them? Brittany, I decided to give her slightly longer hair. She was born with curly hair, so I gave her some little bunches. And like I said, she is more the pink purple girly, so I gave her really cute outfits. Both have really cute outfits, but you know, Brittany's more pink and Athena's more blue. But I have a feeling that Brittany's going to be more outgoing. She has more of a playful vibe to her. And I have a feeling that Athena's going to be much more reserved and focusing on her skills, but we'll see. And here they both are. Let me know what you think of them down below. They look almost identical in the face with very slight differences. So I don't think they're identical, but they're very, very, very close. So I thought I may as well give the boys, Kale and Demetrius, a makeover as well. I'm not the best at making over male Sims, so please forgive me, but I give it a go anyway. And back to this hellscape that we call Abigail's life. Yay. I'm starting to think that Kale and Demetrius are actually leveling up their milestones a lot quicker without us, so I'm just going to let them do it. So today is the day of the lottery as well, which I don't think is against the rules to purchase a lottery ticket in the 100 Baby Challenge, but we're going to do it anyway because I won't say no to, what is it, 1 million simoleons or something like that? That would really benefit us if we had that sort of money. I think I only won the lottery once, and that was a very long time ago, and I haven't won it since, so I doubt we'll get it. But if we do, check back tomorrow and you'll see. But in this episode, we are just going to focus on the toddler skills, making sure that they're all leveled up. I'm really pushing these toddlers. I don't even care if they're stinking at this point. I'm really pushing them to get these skills because if we can age them up into children, then the rest of this challenge is a piece of cake, pretty much. I say a piece of cake, it still kind of takes the cake, to be honest. And while the toddlers are leveling up their skills, I'm going to try and get Abigail to level up the infant's milestones so that they can be aged up as well. This whole video is about getting them aged up as quickly as possible so we have children and teenagers in the household to help us with the future babies. Which sounds cruel, but it's The Sims, and that's The Sims. A quick way of leveling up a toddler's thinking skill is getting them to watch other Sims, even if it's their toddler twin. Because watch this. Watch what their thinking skill is on now, and boom, there we are. And Athena looks really cute watching Brittany as well. In this challenge, you can either level up 3 of the toddler skills to level 5, or you can level up all of their toddler skills to level 3, which is what I'm doing because I think that might be easier. So Athena's skills and Brittany's skills are coming along very well. They are very close to aging up into children already, and they were only aged up into toddlers, what, last episode? Oh no, the beginning of this episode, I think. I think Athena is leading on with the skills a bit better than what her sister is, but Brittany is trying her best, and she has started with the more difficult skills, in all fairness. The boys still have a way to go before they get to age up into toddlers. But I'm just happy where things are right now. It is a little bit easier now the kids are toddlers. Maybe in the next episode we'll actually try for another baby again with Keenan. We weren't so lucky in the last episode, but maybe this episode, or next episode shall I say, will be a bit more luckier. I am going to leave that one here for now, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Hey, it's Jo and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge Part 9. Oh my god. Ew, look how in sync these two guys are. That was really creepy. I did not like that game, thank you. In today's episode, it's practically like a little toddler boot camp. We are going to be training them to get their skills to level 3 in all of them. So we are really, really close to aging up these toddlers into children and maybe the infants into toddlers, but we'll see. I know it sounds horrible, but as long as these toddlers aren't super hungry or super tired, I don't even care what other needs they are struggling with at this point. I just need them to level up. Brittany is quite far behind on skills as opposed to her sister, who is nearly complete with all her skills, so I need to get Brittany to level up a thinking skill by spamming watch on her sister while her sister plays. This seems to me the fastest way to level up the thinking skill, by the way. If you wanted to know a quick way of leveling up the toddler's thinking skill, it is by spamming watch on literally anyone. Ideally someone who's still, so they don't have to keep chasing them around the house just to watch them for a couple of seconds. I am going to try and get the twin boys to get all their milestones before they age up, but I really don't think that's going to happen because their birthday is like in a couple of days. But we'll try. We'll muster through. We'll try. But in all honesty, they are pretty good at getting most of their skills by themselves. It's just the gross motor skills that they need help with, sometimes anyway. And today's also the day that we find out if we win the lottery or not. I am hoping so because we need this money. Well, actually we don't need this money, but it would help us out a big bunch. We've had somewhat of a decent night's sleep tonight so that we have more energy to just exist. Wake up, toddlers, time to get those skills, but first, you know what, you can have some food. I'll let you have some food. I also realised I was neglecting Abigail's aspiration as well. We need those aspiration points so that we can get the fertile trait as well as the on ley line trait. So I'm going to get her to read some books to her children so that she can get this milestone complete. But for some reason it just wasn't working. We have a bookcase, we have somewhere to sit, not that that's necessary anyway. The kids are there, the kids are ready to learn and be read to, but she just keeps putting the books away. So I'm just gonna have to get the toddlers to read themselves. Which is fine, but I think skills are learnt better when a parent teaches them, but you know what, it is what it is. Maybe we need to readjust the room. I also want to quit the freelance writing career because I feel like we've earned enough money from that career so that we don't have to worry about bills, and that we can start writing our own books so that we have an income every day without really having to do a whole lot. Look at my two little angels hard at work gaining them skills. You go, girls. That was cringe. I am sorry. And the results from the lottery are in, and we didn't win the lottery, which is no surprise because I've only won this once before, so our luck is already timed up on that one. And I also forgot to put up the baby prints on the wall for Kale and Demetrius, so I'll do that now real quick. I've got to say, writing a book and trying to look after infants and toddlers is exceptionally difficult, and I forgot to mention that the book is named after Lane as well, because I said that I was going to write a book for each of the fathers as well as take a photo of the fathers as well. That felt like a lot of words. And there we go, we just quit our job, that's why we're feeling a little bit sad. But we are on to better things, I swear. She feels really flirty while writing this book. This must be a really juicy book about Lena, let me tell you. But we do keep getting interrupted by the boys learning milestones, which I can't really complain at because they are learning some milestones. But it does keep interrupting my work, so I can complain at that, I think. Sims, please fix it. Please stop this. They don't have to cheer every single time they learn a milestone, thank you. Okay, so book Lane is finished. We can publish that and hopefully get a little bit more money this time because we are selling to a publisher instead of self-publish. I am also deciding to build a kids room / teenage room, even though we don't have any yet, just in preparation for when the toddlers do need that room, when they age up, because it's going to be so soon. So here's a quick speed build of that. It's nothing crazy, it's really simple, but it works, and hopefully will be really efficient as well. I've added mirrors so that the kids / teenagers can level up their Christmas goal, because I think that'll be the easiest. Or I might change that to painting actually. Let me know in the comments below if I should do that. Athena only needs to do her potty skill, so I'm going to get Abigail to train her on the potty and really speed through this. It's going to look really cruel, but it's The Sims, just remember it's pixels, okay? We need to get this damn skill up. This one is the longest skill to build, so I'm going to get Abigail to sit with her until Athena can sit there by herself and just spam it by herself. And then at some point we need to get Brittany to do the same, but she's just collapsed in the kids' room. Oh, I'm sorry, Brittany. I also need to remember that Kale and Demetrius exist as well, so I need to take care of their needs. Oh, they just get in the way of everything. No hate to them, I'm sure they're lovely, but they are starting to piss me off. At this point, I might actually be able to age up Athena and Brittany at the same time that I age up Kale and Demetrius, so that we can have a one big birthday day. Birthday. One big birthday day. Just a quick reminder while I'm getting these guys ready for bed that if you are enjoying this series, please like and follow for more content like this so that you can stay up to date. And also down below there is a playlist which I'm pointing to now, which you can watch this challenge from the very beginning so that you could say you were here from the very start. So today is the last day if we want to get Athena and Brittany to age up at the same time as Kale and Demetrius and have this one big birthday party. We need to work on their skills today. So we're going to finish Athena's skills and then it's time for Brittany to finish her potty skills as well, and then we can age them up at the same time and keep them twins. I could age up Athena first technically, but I don't really want to do that. I want to keep them as twins because, you know, it's kind of cute. But let's not forget that they actually need food as well, okay? They can have pancakes, why not? Oh, I see the why not. They are gross pancakes, why? Definitely need to upgrade this kitchen at some point. And even though it's Kale and Demetrius' birthday tomorrow, I am going to try and level up all of their milestones that I would have needed to age them up early. Even though I don't need to do this because it is their birthday tomorrow and I can just wait. I just want to see if I can, because obviously I like to cause myself pain. Athena is so close to being able to age up early, and Brittany is so close too. We just need to teach her how to use the potty first and then she can spam it herself. Yes, Athena has all of the skills that she needs. Okay, we could just send her to bed. We could just send her to do whatever she needs to do while we work on Brittany. But now Brittany can do that by herself, so I'm going to go and work on the boys' skills. Oh, milestones, I keep calling them skills. But it is a really slow process, so I don't think I will be able to do it before their birthday tomorrow, which is a shame. I don't need to, but, you know, I wanted to see if I could anyway. Oh my god, Brittany's so close, but I'm going to be really annoying and I'm going to get you to wait until tomorrow's episode because we are definitely aging up the girls tomorrow. We just need to work on Brittany's skill in the morning or overnight, and then Athena, Brittany, Kale and Demetrius can all have a birthday on Saturday and age them up, and then we can have another set of babies. But that is the challenge. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!